It's time now for the Bear Show. 11 o'clock news on this. When's that? June 17th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. 11 o'clock news at 9. 0 to not top 3 at 11 o'clock here on this Wednesday night is. In Washington, where growing number of Americans are going cashless. But demands to finally put a women on currency persists. And now the Treasury has announced that a portion of women will be determined soon will grace the $10 bill. Pella, Iowa, in Pella, Iowa, at a Wednesday Iowa rally, Jeb Bush addressed recent controversy over comments he made in 1995 book that added wedlock births were increased because single mothers and fathers were no longer facing public shaming. Police were responding to Wednesday night to a shooting at a church in Charleston, South Carolina. Overhead helicopters were circling as they were looking for a 21-year-old white male. NBC has planned and announced on Thursday that Brian Williams will not return to his position as an anchor in the nightly news show 4 months after the network suspended him for exaggerating his experience during a helicopter attack in Iraq. Muslims with type 2 diabetes will choose to fast during Ramadan may benefit from individualized education programs according to the findings presented this month at the annual meeting of the American Diabetes Association in Boston. In Mexico City on Monday, Yanni Meseles was snatched off the streets of a small village of the Dominican Republic and taken back to Haiti, from where she had migrated 8 years ago with her little brother to look for work. The government is considering building a 13-foot high fence along its border with Serbia to stop the flow of migrants reaching the country, Foreign Minister Peter Sejat said on Wednesday. In Sudan, car bombs killed and injured at least 50 people near a mosque at the headquarters of Yemen's dominant Houthi group in Sudan on Wednesday, coordinated attacks claimed by Islamic State group. In Tokyo, Asian equities rose early on Thursday after the Federal Reserve sounded more dovish than many others expecting to let investors push back on the expected timing of a rate hike while the dollar was put on defensive on the same token. The quality of vehicles made by European, Korean, and U.S. companies have improved so much in recent years that the Japanese manufacturers long industry standard are having trouble keeping pace. In San Francisco, the former Uber driver who had a potentially landmark deployment ruling against a ride-sharing company told Goldman Sachs Corporation has told its new corporate investment bank in its turn to head over by midnight. The Wall Street firm has been looking to improve the working conditions for its youngest employees, especially with an investment bank. The Federal Communications Commission slapped AT&T with a $100 billion fine Wednesday, accusing the country's second-largest cellular carrier of drastically controlling that internet space for customers to sign up for unlimited data plans. Avocados have been recommended as a part of a healthy diet for a while now because they are classified as healthy fat, but the green food could now potentially carry the title superfood after scientists discovered they could help fight cancer. Here, Channel News Time, 11:03. Take a look at New England Insults in Tewksbury, Massachusetts, Tewksbury State Hospital, 365 East Street. Smoke pushed from a vent of the roof of the Southern building. Companies reported a smoke condition on floor 5. Command requested box to be struck for additional manpower, and second alarm being transmitted, which it did for additional manpower, and fire is knocked down. Companies wetted it down, and self-alarms went down. Third alarm fire at 1193 Broad Street. Companies were on scene with heavy fire on the third floor. Request for the water pipes to be hooked up. Peter Chell News Time, 11:03. Time off for a travel report on this late Wednesday night here. 195 on the westbound side. It is slow from Mattapoisett to New Bedford here. 79 on the northbound side, a little slower for Route 24 Fall River. 195 to the westbound side, an accident around Route 44 in East Barton, so expect some delays around that area. 24 on the northbound side. It is slow from Route 44 in Raynham to before 495 in Bridgewater here. 95 on the northbound side is slow from 140 Mansfield, Foxborough Stretch to Mechanic Street. 129 on the southbound side, a little slow from 37 in Braintree to the Braintree Split. 129 on the southbound side, so from Route 9 in Wolseley all the way out to 109 in Westwood here. 495 on the southbound side, it did slow from the Mass Pike in Westford to Hopkinton here. Mass Pike on the westbound side, slow from South Francisco Expressway all the way after the Austin tolls here. On the Mass Pike westbound, we got an accident between exits 12 and 13 in the Freeman and Natick area, so expect some delays around that area here. Route 2 on the eastbound side, a little slow in the Acton stretch here. Route 3 Everett Turnpike in Manchester United will also around the airport exit here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute here on this late Wednesday night here and 495. We'll also around Route 3 in the Lowell on the northbound side of 495. Route 3 in the northbound side will also around Route 40 in Chelmsford and Route 495 northbound also in Westford. And take a look at the MBTA alerts here. Subway system is looking good on a commuter rail. Smooth sailing and the boats are smooth sailing here. Here telling us time, level 5. Time for weather report here. Overnight, most skies got a low about 48 degrees, calm wind. Thursday, Putzes skies about 72 degrees, calm wind becoming 7 around 6 miles per hour in the morning. Thursday, chance of showers, maybe between midnight and 5 a.m. Petrobog after 5 a.m. wise. Most skies got a low about 55 degrees, south for about 3 to 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. Friday, slight chance of showers before 10 a.m. Petrobog before 8 a.m. wise. Cloud skies about midboard at the garage clear sky will high about 81 degrees. Southwest will about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Becoming the Dolphin in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Friday night, most of the coast about 50 degrees. North at about 5 miles per hour coming in the evening here. For Saturday, Sunday, most skies got about safe for about 58 degrees. Sunday, showers like possibly a Thursday, most skies have about safe for about 64 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 6%. Sunday, cooling down 40% by Sunday night. Monday, Putzes podcast got about about 59 degrees. Tuesday, Putzes got about 78 degrees. Tuesday night, chance of showers. Most skies got low at 59 degrees, chance of precipitation 40%. And for Wednesday, Putzes got about 75 degrees. Not temperature at 11 o'clock, 52 degrees in first skies. That's me at 5 Peter Chill. 11 o'clock news it is. Wednesday, June 17, 2015. Good night. See you tomorrow.